at some point, I created a perfect version of myself. I can't honestly tell you what I did physically, mentally, emotionally to come to a space. Let me sit you down a little. I can't exactly tell you what I did to create this perfect version of myself. But I then came to the point where I met this perfect self, where I had interactions, and those interactions became a friendship, and that friendship became more than that. Best friends, but more than that. Lovers, but more than that. Family, but more than that. And then somewhere along this path, this concept of this perfect version of me became a tool of abuse. It had began to feel like a horse chasing a carrot that you'll never catch. You understand? Seeking this perfection felt a lot like the paradigms within structured religion that I outgrew. Then I came to a space where I ended up, I don't really know how to put it. And so only thing I could really do is grasp at straws here. So be patient with me. I came to this place where I realized I am this perfect self because I am the creator of this perfect self. And in that, this entity that I was seeking, that felt like I would never achieve, was the creator, myself. I came to see and understand and realize that I was my perfect self. That's me. I'm doing that. Okay? And so the best way I can then describe it as I had experiences, visions that I won't get into, I don't think, where I began to integrate with not only this perfect self that is an exact copy of how I appear here on earth, feminine. I also integrated with my opposite, or my masculine. I am the middle pillar. And there's a righteous path, and there is a leftist path. I'm sorry. There's a path of order and there's a path of chaos, and somewhere between the two I sit. They both think that the other is my favorite. Okay? So I experience myself in a very dualistic way, but it's a wholeness. It's a wholeness. You know? Okay, so let's go into some very big concepts, and I hope I'll be able to portray it so that you can understand it, so that you can use it to the highest of your ability. Okay, so I guess quantum physics or quantum leaping or timelines. Okay, and so every version of you that you can think of exists. Okay, and then every version that you've never thought about also exists. Okay, to be the highest or best version of all of these yous, there's more yous than are particles in the air. There are more yous, or at least as many yous as every Buddhas who have ever existed. It's not a quantifiable number, okay? You being aware of that is your receipt that you are the best one, okay? It's your receipt. So, for instance, somewhere I'm a neurosurgeon, you know? But I have no knowledge or awareness that somewhere I'm a humble shaman, you know? I'm a modern day monk, you know? Somewhere where all of the things that I would call my problems or my life are not my problems, but I do not have access to any of these the wisdoms that I have here. That's what makes me the best. I'm the greatest. And so not only do you have a receipt for your purchase, right? It empowers you of not just the wisdom of the path that you're on, but it gives you the wisdom of the paths that you're not on. I'm seeing a pyramid, and you were the cap. And you were the cap. The sun is very warm today. I found me a shady spot. I hope the lighting is okay. I hope my voice is clear. I literally been walking for 20 minutes trying to find a quiet place because this is important. And so, as the cap of this pyramid, you sit upon all of the other yous, okay? Not a pyramid, a diamond, a three-dimensional diamond. I should know the name of that shape. I don't. But meaning, as above, so below. So there's a diamond that's visible, and there's a diamond that's invisible. The goal is to be the points. And so all of the yous that you could imagine, you know, is the visible part, and then subterraneously beneath the ground is all of the yous you chose not to be, all of the yous you couldn't imagine, it's an observation of mine that once we put down structured religions and start studying the occult, all religions, mythology, astrology, physics, quantum physics, metaphysics, witchcraft, we have so much information at our disposal that we will find something that works and stick with it so rigidly that you killed the beauty, the chaos, the creativity that led you to these beautiful points of truth. Love is chaos, my friend. The Great Mother is chaos, my friend. And whether you know it or not, you are chaos, my friend. Okay? So yes, I think that you can't get to the higher Sephira, the higher chakras. I feel the need to use Sephira in this particular without creating or coming to know or meeting this perfect version of you. But you cannot create what you are not. Don't get stuck chasing the carrot. Stop letting the carrot propel you forward, because now that has become a fear-based thing, and as we both know, if you do anything out of fear, you're fucking up. Allow yourself to be motivated to run the race because you understand your horsepower. Not because of a fucking carrot. Alright? I'm sorry, I've been rude. How are you? I hope this finds you enlightened, abundant, and reflective. I hope everything that you see today is a divine projection of your own majesty. And I would be blessed if you considered me a part of that experience. I thank you. I recognize you. And we fit together like two hands holding each other. Namaste, my love.